And lo and behold, staring me in the face from the bookcase was The Day After Roswell. So I grabbed it and took it. I started to read it, and my nephew came along. I said, "What are you reading?" I said, "The Day After Roswell," and he said, "Well, I'm a skeptic." I said, "Well, you're entitled to be a skeptic. It's still a free country, more or less, getting less all the time." And so I finished the book, and I said to myself, this is not fiction, because I recognized the names of many of the generals and the airports that were named in the book. This has been going on for a long, long time. On July the 4th, 1947, there was an alleged crash in Roswell. That's the one that resulted in the book, A Day After Roswell. And the commander of the base, it was then an Army Air Corps base because it was before the United States Air Force was formed. During World War II, it was the Army Air Corps. The commander of the base put out a press release saying that they had recovered a saucer, and that was in the local press. 3 or 4 hours later, his commander, Major General Roger Ramey, put out another press release and said, no, that was a mistake. It wasn't actually a saucer they had found. It was a Rowan meteorological balloon, and he had one there for the press to photograph. And they showed it on air, and that is the news that was reported by the New York Times and the Washington Post and so on. And in my opinion, that was the cornerstone lie of a system, a culture of constant lying.